First thing every Christmas morning, we usually will have goat's meat pepper soup paired with yam. In today's video, I will show you how I made this mouth-watering, authentic goat's meat pepper soup. For this pepper soup, I'm using some of the intestines and some flesh. Added to the pot, brought it to a boil, not boiling. You can see what I did here so you don't waste the taste of the meat. After allowing it to boil a little bit, I will sieve this water, wash it thoroughly to remove those things on top of the water. I don't really like them. I don't know if you like them, like what you can see now, right? I will wash it off, rinse it thoroughly, and then introduce it back into the pot. I want to use this opportunity to welcome you to the channel. This is 426 Kitchen. If you're new here, you're welcome. On this channel, we precisely make Nigerian dishes, any kind of soup, rice, what have you. If you like what we do here, right, please subscribe to the channel and turn on your bell notification so you'll be notified each time we post a new video. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for always stopping by. I appreciate you. Thank you. After introducing the meat into the pot, I introduce fresh pepper. I'm introducing crushed seasonings. I will introduce a bit of crayfish, right, optional. I introduce salt. I will stir together to combine. I will then cover and allow it to cook with its own juice for 15 minutes. Let me know what you love to have your pepper soup with in the comment section. Let me just know. This is after 15 minutes. I went back to the pot. I will introduce a bit of onion. Now, this is not the onions that has gone into this pepper soup. While I was blending the peppers, I also added onions and I blended all of them together. Now, I added the onions because I want the onions to infuse its own sweetness into the pepper soup. I know some people don't add it, but add it and thank me later. I covered and brought it to a boil again for 10 minutes. Now I'm allowing it to cook with its own juice, still trying to help it soak in every taste that I've given to it. At this point, I'll introduce the local pepper soup spice. I then introduce more pepper and Edam food. I will then add more water to cook the pepper soup properly. Now, what other spice do you add to your pepper soup? Let me also know in the comment section. I will be adding this oda. I don't know if you know it or if you know they use it for pepper soup. Do you know that? So after adding, covered and brought it to a boil, and when I opened up, it has boiled, you can see, but it's not ready because the meats are not properly cooked. I'm just stirring to make sure and to taste to see if there's any other seasoning I can introduce. I then introduce salt and a little bit crushed seasoning. I will also stir together to combine and cover and allow it to cook for another 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I went back to the pot. I introduced more pepper. Like the name goes, pepper soup, right? It has to be peppery. Yes, just let it be peppery. Let it be peppery. I don't know, I prefer having my pepper soup with bread. Yes, how do you enjoy your pepper soup? I covered and brought it to a boil for another 5 minutes so the pepper can cook down. I'll then introduce scent leaf. By all means, don't skip scent leaf in your pepper soup. The benefits are enormous and the taste in pepper soup is something else, right? Don't skip it. Now, after adding the scent leaf, you stir together to combine. Allow it to cook for just 2 minutes and then you remove it. The pepper soup will be ready when you open up the pots. At this point, the aroma in my kitchen was something else and this pepper soup came out really delicious. Will you try this pepper soup this season? Will you try it? Thank you for watching. Till I meet you in my next video, do have a pleasant day. and Happy New Year in advance.